Have you heard Tom Brady news and what he said on this barbershop podcast with this guy that cuts his hair that's kind of got blown up over the couple of years on TikTok? And I want to get your take on it real quick. And I want to give you some scenarios, having talked to AP and a couple other people. Context to this whole discussion. Tom Brady has ownership in the Raiders now. Legality-wise, Matt and I think we talked about this when he bought part of the Raiders a year ago. The NFL would not let him play as co-owner. Now I believe it has been lifted. I believe he can play now, and he's still dealing with the finite details, but I've heard that he can play as an owner of a franchise, even the same team that he owns. Here's what Tom Brady had to say.
Hey, one day there's a situation, right? Maybe it's the 49ers, maybe, heading to the playoffs. Offense is great.
Patriots,
somebody,
Raiders,
look,
could be, you never know.
God forbid somebody goes down. Would you pick up that phone?
I'm not opposed to it. If they would, I don't know if they're going to let me if I become an owner in an NFL team, but I don't know if, I don't know. I'm always going to be in good shape, always be able to throw the ball. So to come in for a little bit, like MJ coming back, I don't know if they let me, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
He still wants to play, dog.
First of all, give me your take on should he, to our point of LeBron that we just talked about. Tom's 6 years older. And to Smitty's defense, in a much more athletically gifted defensive line playing league against bad O-line playing league, I guess we could say, because we can't do so much now. We can't high-low. We can't do certain things. We can't reroute.
Thank God you can't high-low.
Thank God. High-lowing's not the answer.
High-low is injuring us.
But I'm saying, though, well, it used to be. We used to play football.
It was. It used to be.
The
dirtiest plays of all time is what it's called.
Time out. I played O-line and D-line. I played D-line first. Okay, you high-low me, and you are the gutless fucking wonder of the world.
Dirty as fuck. Super dirty.
And then flip it, Matt. Flip it.
I would never high-low a defensive lineman ever.
Thank you.
Okay.
I would never go after someone knees that's engaged ever. That's the fucking worst thing.
I agree. Let me re-verbalize the text, the context.
I'll cut block a motherfucker, but he knows that's coming. I ain't high-lowing anybody. That's no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't mean engage and then a guy drops. We all know, though, Matt, in the offensive line, there's teaching technique that when we can double you and we can go down as we go, and it's not an engagement. It's the D-line's feet are running, but we will cut you as a combo block.
There's a difference between a juice quick and cut blocking someone with the knee in front or with their head in front of the knee. That's totally different. That's
all right, I got to way off of my point is Tom Brady can't be hit no more, meaning the quarterback can't be hit. So it goes both ways. It's a softer league, and then it goes both ways. Tom Brady can't get hit. So my question is, can Tom Brady come in the game and fucking throw the football in this league right now and have success?
You put Tom Brady on pretty much any team in the NFL, and they're immediately a playoff team. Immediately. You put them with the Raiders, they're making the playoffs in the AFC West, period. Facts. So, right fucking now, he could walk his old geriatric ass out of that fucking seat with old tattoo face and go do this game and kill it. And fucking, he left the league leading the league in passing by 500 yards.
What did his team do, though?
His team was shitty, and it wasn't. They couldn't run the ball, and they didn't have Jensen, and they lost their left tackle. You could come up with all these excuses. Without him on the field, they win 5 games. With him on the field, they won the division. I think that if Tom Brady came back, he would play at a fucking high level, and everybody would want him.